All right, let's see. Ooh, too bright. And there you go. Are you sure this is necessary, Nick? Yes, after all, I am the writer, the director, and the spoof off. Thank you. Well, I never thought of this before, but it's only for writers and critics to decide, not fan maids. Yeah, but I have to admit, I kind of like the idea. Besides, they kind of look familiar to me. Even Andy watches these kind of classic cartoons that what came out the same period as yours, Mickey. Really? Well, I don't know. To me, whenever I see Nick and Judy, they both remind me of the same fox and rabbit who like to play with small little waters known as chow. You mean Italian words? Well, no, it's not Italian. It's more like creatures from another dimension. Well, I don't know who you're referring to. They have hedgehogs, one who's blue and pink. Well, I most of my friends are hedgehogs, but I don't usually get around with them. But what I truly see is a badger, Mick Badger, of course. Really. Before we start, let me ask you a few questions. Yeah, hit me with it. Which Toontown residents you know so far? Well, I know Chip and Dale. Yeah, we know that part, but what else? Okay, maybe Scrooge McDuck, Launchpad, Webby, and let's see, Darkwing Duck and Goslin, and also sweet little Gadget, Hack Wrench, and Monterey Jack. What about some villains like Murloc? Ah! Where? What's wrong? I'm sorry, it's just every time I hear the word Murloc, he comes back to haunt me. What do you mean? I never seen you and Murloc interact before. Well, he only appears outside of auditionings. It doesn't have to be on screen, but rather invisible. Or other words, only as civilians like ourselves. Yeah, something like that. And let's not forget one other person that I know, except like your successor, Judy. Who's my successor? We'll get to her later. Max Goof is also another fan favorite who needs to be re-recognized. Oh, Max, yeah, I've seen him before. He's such a cool kid, in his words. Brilliant, bright, but yet kind of stubborn and isolated. Yeah, who raised him to be like that? That would be Goofy, except he's not much of a good father either. But he still loves him, and so does Max, only when his mind is right. Can we get to the productions? Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Since you're the original detective, actually suspect, whatever, and you're the cop, that means we're putting both of the odds together. I get it. I start out as a rookie cop helping a fugitive rabbit who's committed a crime that he did not take the heist on. Well, it's bringing back memories. Look on the bright side. Happy anniversary. But you do know I can't do this performance without Eddie and those weasels, along with my wife, Jessica. You can still concentrate just by focusing through confidence. Well, okay. So, how do I start? Just begin arresting him, while he, on the other hand, in return, wants you to clear his name. It's that simple. But this time you have to do this without me more than you have to do this without Ed. Please don't mention his name. I'm still recovering. Because in a few weeks it wouldn't end well. Okay. Lights, camera, and action. Oh, what am I gonna do? Those weasels are still after me. I got nowhere to hide, nowhere to lay low. There has to be some cop I can trust. Everyone just wants to turn me in, and all I got is this piece of paper I wrote for Jessica. Ugh. How am I gonna be a real cop if I keep going to parking duties? If only there was a way I could finally raise the stakes, somewhere where Chief Bogle will finally see the cop I am. If I found a real good-hearted detective who could... Oh! Ow! Watch where you're going. I'm sorry, miss. I was. Ugh. Oh, you're a cop. A rookie cop, actually. I'm heading for meter meeting. I mean, parking duty. Oh, you're a meter maid. Sorry about that. And I'm a comedian who likes to. Wait, are you Roger Rabbit? Yes. And you are? My name is Hops, Officer Judy Hops. I'm new around here. Oh, you're a cop rabbit. Wait, whoever heard of a cop rabbit? I never seen things like you before. Well, this is my first day on the job, or I mean my second day. The only problem is I there's no heist I can on pursuit I can go to. Well, you're in luck because I'm in a situation myself. What do you mean? Wait, come. You said your name is Roger Rabbit. Yes, you barely recognize me. Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. And wait a second. That's it. I know what to do. Really? What? What are you doing? Roger, you are under arrest. For what? For committing crimes and the death for committing. I'm sorry, I need to work on my speech. I think the word is, into my terms, for the murder of Marvin Acme. Yeah, that's right. Wait, how did you know that? That's what I'm here for. You see, I didn't come here to turn myself in by you. I come for your help. Look, I have my own problems. Like, first, there are missing mammals, and second, this weasel just stole some chemicus, whatever that stuff is that my family owns in the farm that's like poison flowers. And now with you around, I can turn yourself in because you're a fugitive and a wanted rabbit. And if I turn you in, I might become a real cop, and Chief Bogle's gonna tear his teeth off for me. What? It means he's gonna beg for my assistance. Oh, but you shouldn't trust your boss. He's mean, and so is the judge himself. At least that's one Bogo doesn't put his trust of. You mean Judge Doom and those weasels of Toon Patrol? Yeah, he doesn't trust them. He says in private that their affairs are a bit too drastic. I know. But I still need to turn you in. Okay, fine, turn me in. I only ask for help, and what do? You put me behind bars. Thanks for nothing. Come on, Roger. I need this job. If I turn you in, I'll be a real cop. You can't do this. Don't you see? Ever since they showed me the pictures between Marvin and Jessica, I've been off berserk. But then when I woke up the next day, I was gonna go talk to her because I wrote her a love letter. You mean you have no grudge against Marvin? No, but baby Herman did give me this piece of paper. He says that the killer's true motivations is the will, which I don't know where it is. Let me see that. Wait, this is the will. And you were holding it? I didn't know that. Honest. It's only a clean piece of paper. And you didn't kill Marvin Acme for this will? No. I rather put this in charge to whoever owns Toontown. That way it gives Toon's ownership. Otherwise, without it, it's going to Cloverleaf Industries. What happens then? I don't know. But you gotta help me, Judy. You're my only hope, please. If you turn me in, if Doom comes to the ZPD along with those weasels, I'm good as dip. What? You can't be dipped. That's illegal. Even Chief Bogo knows we cannot do a proper execution without a trial. I mean, we can't execute you like that because I wouldn't want you. You're not going to hurt me? Like, are you armed with guns or traps or anything? No, I would never kill anyone. I swear, my only purpose in life is to make people laugh. Well, you just made me laugh right now, especially when you're telling the truth. I can't believe I'm doing this, but If I help you clear your name and find out who was responsible for the death of Marvin Acme, I'll let you off the hook. Really? On one condition. What's that? I still need to take you under custody. That way those weasels won't find you. What? But they'll still. It's not gonna be the ZPD, I promise. You'll lay low in my apartment until I can find some clues to see who's responsible to you. You do that for me? Well, yes. Anything. You help me and I help you. What do I have to do for you? Make me a real cop by finding real evidence about who's responsible for Marvin's death. Any any evidence? Only one. This rope. But it's not one of my gloves. I would never do that. It doesn't smell like your gloves. No, mine's is carrots. His is something else. Well, whatever it is, that's what I want to find out. Anything to get out of parking duty and anything to get out of this dip execution because Doom's gonna grab my neck for this. Okay, I get it. You're scared. So am I. I don't even like Doom. He kind of hates me. He does. Yeah. So what do you say, partners? Well, okay. I guess I could help you clear your name and even get back to Jessica. She's probably worried sick about you. Really? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm already married. It's okay. I need that autograph. You're kind of sweet. But don't ever kiss me again, please. Sorry. Or else I'll do this. Do what? Nothing. The time will come. But let's go investigate. Okay. Bravo. Nice one, even though a bit scratched, but I'm sorry, I haven't worked on my lines for a long time. You know how forgetful I am. But you did good, especially how you still come up with your previous lines. Works every time, actually. But the hard part is who's going to make deviant art about us? Well, I don't know because not everyone wants to pair us up as hares. But can I say something even though I didn't say it in my script? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I like your hair in your eyes. Oh, you do? Well, gray is much of my favorite color to your fur, even though I don't need some. Oh, really? I wish I had hair just like you. In another life, maybe. And mine too. Yeah, and try not to strip yourselves because who knows what the outcomes might bring. Strip? He's just kidding, aren't you? Well, and one more thing, Roger. What's that? What are you doing with my overalls? What was that about? It's called a hustle, sweetheart. Boom. Look, stars and smooches. No matter how you have some. Great, I'm surrounded by two lovebirds. You do know he's married and you're already hooked up to her. Yeah, I know. I just love this moment. At least I don't have envy because it wouldn't matter. I get it. You want Jessica for yourself, do you? Not in front of Roger. He might strangle me. No, he's right. You really are. Maybe someday you and Jessica can meet up. If you like. Well, I don't know, but it's worth a shot.